Once upon a time, in a land filled with bright colors and exciting sounds called India, lived a little girl named Mira. Mira had sparkling eyes that loved to watch everything around her. She loved watching colorful parades with dancing elephants, busy markets filled with yummy smells and chattering people, and families laughing together. Mira loved stories. Oh, how she loved them! She listened to her grandma tell tales of brave heroes and magical creatures. She watched people and imagined their stories. What is that auntie thinking? She'd wonder. Where is that little boy running off to? Everywhere Mira looked, she saw a story waiting to be told. She saw stories in the bright red of a lady's sari, in the rhythm of a drummer's beat, and in the kind smile of a street vendor. She wished she could capture all these wonderful moments and share them with everyone. One day, Mira saw something amazing. It was a special box with a looking glass on the front. It was a camera. Wow, thought Mira, this looks like a magic box. Someone showed her how it worked. Click, it could take a picture and keep a moment forever. Then she discovered an even more magical box, a movie camera. This camera didn't just take one picture, it took many pictures super fast. And when you showed them quickly, it looked like the people and things were moving. It was like magic. Mira was so excited. I can use this magic box to tell my stories, she thought. So little Mira started to play with cameras. She would point her camera at her friends giggling, at her dog wagging its tail, at the beautiful flowers in her garden, and at the dancing raindrops. Click, whir, zoom. She would pretend she was making a big movie, just like the ones she sometimes saw. As Mira grew bigger, her love for stories and her magic camera grew too. She went to school and learned more about how to make movies. She learned how to put all the little movie pieces together to make a big story, like fitting puzzle pieces to make a beautiful picture. She wanted to show the world all the amazing people and places she knew and all the stories she saw. Mira Nair became a filmmaker. That's a fancy word for a storyteller who uses a movie camera. She traveled to different places and met all sorts of interesting people, and she told their stories through her movies. She made movies about real people, just like you and me. She made movies about families in India, showing their joyful celebrations with lots of music and dancing. Her movies were full of bright saris, catchy songs, and happy faces. She made movies about people in big cities in America, showing their dreams and their lives, how they worked and played. Her movies were like big, colorful paintings that moved and sang. They were full of life, full of happy music, and full of interesting people with unique adventures. Mira loved to show how different people lived, what made them laugh, what made them sad, and what made them special. She showed that even if we look different or live in different places, we all have feelings, dreams, and important stories. Mira wanted everyone to see that the world is a big, beautiful place full of amazing stories, and every single person's story matters. She showed that with a little bit of curiosity, a lot of heart, and a way to share, like her magic camera, anyone can tell a story. And who knows, maybe you have a special story inside you too, just waiting to be told. What stories do you see around you today? Maybe you can draw them, or tell them to a friend, or even pretend to make a movie about them. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.